Hello, PELWELL family, and welcome to PELWELL Power. You are going to need a set of gliders. They're just there for the warm-up. We're going to use them for our hamstring. But other than that, you're going to need your weights for our power workout. You're going to need heavy thinking, explosive movements like cleans and snatches. So make sure you have all of that handy. And then whenever you're ready, meet me on your back with your gliders underneath your heels so we can start warming up through those hamstrings. So we're going to place the heels right in the center of those gliders and then scooch our tush closer towards those gliders. We're going to just start with one leg at a time. So press firmly through the left foot to lift the hips. Stay grounded through the left and then just glide through the right side only. So staying really strong through that left side, warming up through that hamstring. One more, and then pull the right one in, ground through the right heel, and then glide through the left. Make sure you're really pressing into that right foot so we can float and glide through that left side. Pull the left leg in, hold. We're gonna glide both out. At the end, let the hips drop. Bend the knees. Slide the heels back in, bridge yourself back up. So glide out all the way to straight leg, lower the hips, bend the knees, slide it back in. So bridge, slide, lower, and bring back in. Nice job. 3 more just like that. Start to really feel those hamstrings firing up. Now, if that's challenging enough, you're gonna stay there, but if it's available to you, we're gonna glide out and glide back in with both legs. So if that's available to you, keep the hips lifted, extend the legs out long, and then use your hamstring strength and glutes to pull the legs back in, landing back in this bridge position. Three more. 2 more, keep those hips up. Last one. And release. Oh, hamstring should be fired up. You can set your gliders off to the side. We're gonna come up and move through. It's almost like a deadlift or a hip dumbbell swing, but we're just gonna use the hips. So we're gonna fire back like you're going into a deadlift and come up into a calf raise. So hinging from those hips and then calf raise. So still warming up to the hamstrings, the glutes, but now adding in the calves. So make sure it's not a squat. I want you to imagine you're really setting yourselves up for those dumbbell swings. So stay really strong and grounded through the hips. Make sure at the top you're not like pelvis thrusting forward. Let the hips stack up over the body and then we come straight up vertically into that calf raise. We're just playing around with some hip flexion, getting used to this idea because our first move is clean, squat clean specifically, but we have to have this hip hinging, this activation through the posterior chain so we can go with our heavy weight. Because we're only gonna be doing 6 reps at a time, so I want us to go really, really heavy. Two more here. 1 more here. And release, shake it out. So hopefully you felt that in your posterior chain. We're gonna keep that same idea going, but we're gonna grab our heavy weight. So we have a 6-minute EMOM. We have 6 clean squats, and then 6 jump squats. So I'm gonna grab my 25. So the reason why I'm going heavy is because we only have 6 reps. So we have that same setup. Just like my Band-Aid from my booster. So we hinge and we catch it underneath. So we practiced these on, Thursday, Tuesday. However, we did more reps in a lighter weight, but we got to get up and underneath of that weight. But everything else stays the same. We still have what we practice in our warm-up, and then we're adding on from what we started with on Tuesday. Oh, I just started noticing my arm really hurts because I have to move it. All right, we're going 15 seconds. So I encourage you to grab heavy, heavy dumbbells because we only have 6 reps. As soon as you're done with 6, we have 6 body weight jump squats. You have a minute to get everything done. Grab those heavies, squat cleans in 3, 2, hinge, jump, land underneath of it. That's 1, we go to 6. After 6, ditch your weight, 6 jump squats. And then we recover for the remainder of the minute, which is 30 seconds from here. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh, starting to feel that arm. See how long I last in this workout. I have to do single side. 15 seconds away. 1, 5 to go. So if that weight wasn't insanely challenging, go heavier. Go heavier. Grab your weights, 5 seconds out. Round 2 of 6. 3, 2, hip hinge, catch it in a squat. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, you got it, come on. Stay with it. Oh. Six and 6. Whew, 30 seconds. 2 down, 4 to go. We're not doing many reps. You gotta go heavy. The effort is in the load. So if you don't have a heavy load, this won't be very challenging. So make sure you go heavy, heavy, heavy. 8 seconds away. Grab your weights, let's get ready. 3, 2, let's do it. Make sure the weight is heavy enough. You have to swing and clean. You should not be able to bicep curl this weight. If you can bicep curl this weight, it is not heavy enough for squat cleans. Come on. Oh. Three down, 3 to go. I lost a couple seconds on that one. Whew. So we have strength and cardio. Whew, so power. Heart rate should be getting up because your load is challenging. 10 seconds. So if you're not getting really breathy in these efforts, go heavier. Grab your weight. 3, 2, let's go. Stay strong. Brace your core. Oh. Ah. Whew. Ah. 2 more sets. Whew. We should be struggling by this round. So if you're not, don't wait for me. Go heavier. Come on. 10 seconds out. Get ready for minute 5 of 6. 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Jump those feet out. Land in your squat under those weights. Oh. Oh. One more round. Final round, 10 seconds out. Oh. Heart rate should be skyrocketed in these efforts. 5, 4, 3, 2, Let's go. Two. Shrug it up, come on. Jump squats straight away, let's go. Ah. Woo. And then catch your breath. Ah. 15 seconds left in this minute. If you're still working, keep pushing, you got this. 30 and 1 minute. Woo! Breathe, you get an extra 30 seconds. All right, we have the same thing. 6-minute EMOM. We have human makers and dumbbell push press. So if it's available to you to use one heavy weight, whatever your push press weight is, which for me is like 25 to 35 pounds, depending on the day, although my arm's really sucky, so we'll see how that works. To have 2 weights, one for your floor section, and then a heavier weight for your push press. Because ideally we can push press more than we can row. So I'm gonna have 2 weights. I'm gonna have my 17.5s for my human makers. Different than normal. We're gonna row, push up, row. That's it, that's 1 rep. We're going for 6. So it's 6 push-ups total, 12 renegade row total. We're gonna bring it up, we're gonna go to our heavier weights, rack them. We have 6 push presses. We have a minute to get it done. So pick your weights accordingly. I'm gonna have my 17.5s for my rows back here. And then I'm gonna have at the top of my mat, my 25 for my push presses. So if it's available to you to have different weights, go for that. We go in 20 seconds. So row, push up, row, that's 1 rep, we're going for 6. So heavy load, quick pace, 6 and 6. 60 seconds to get through it. We go in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Row, push up, that's 1. Count your push ups, that's 2, 3, come on, 4, 5, 6, bring it up. Grab those heaviers, clean them, dip drive, let's go. 6, 5, 4 braced. Oh, 35 seconds. Recover for the rest of the minute. 1 down, 5 to go. Count your push-ups, 6 total. 13 seconds. 10 seconds. Get ready for your row and push-ups. Row, row, push-up. 3, 2, let's go. 1, come on. 2, let's go. Row, row, push-up. 3, 4, you got it, come on. 5, 6, bring it up, get to your heavier weights as quickly as you can. Push press. 2, 1. Whew. I lost some time on that one. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. 2 down, 4 to go. 5, 4, get ready. 3, 2, let's go. Right row, left, push up. 5 more, just like that. Right, left, push up. 4 more, come on. Halfway. Woo! Get breathy. Pick up that pace, let's go. Get there. 1. Woo. Oh. 15 seconds. Is that 2 or 3? I think it was 2. Thank you. 3, that was 3. This is number 4. Okay, 3, 2, let's go. Row, row, push up. Round 4, 6, come on. Woo. Pick up that pace so we can really focus on those push presses. Because we're doing heavy. It's all about the power. Strength and cardio in 1. Come on. Oh, geez. Oh, 13 seconds. 2 more rounds. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Row, row, push up. All the way down on those push-ups. You got it. I'm skipping this one because my arm really hurts. Stay with it though, come on, come on. I forgot how bad COVID vaccine hurt your arm. You got it, come on, stay with it. 6 human makers with only 1 push-up. And then we're up. 6 heavy, 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 heavy push presses. I want you really challenging yourself on these push presses. All in, full out. The heaviest weights you have at your house. You're using your lower half to get those weights up. You can handle heavy. Yeah. Dip and punch, dip and punch. 6, come on. 15 seconds left in this minute, let's go. 1 more round. 1 more round. Get ready. 5 seconds. Final time. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Row, row, push up. Rep 2. Ooh. 3, come on. 4, row to your back hip pockets. Focus on your form. Renegade rows and push-ups are something we do a lot of together. I know you know these. Core brace. Woo. Jeez. What's next? All right. You need 1 of your heavy weights. Just 1. We have a 9-minute round, 3 rounds, 45 seconds of work, 15 to recover. Alternating snatch, hand release push-ups, and sit-ups. We have 40 seconds before we start. So you need 1 of those heavy weights. Snatches are able to handle heavy load. Whoa, my camera's like really moved, hasn't it? 30 seconds. I don't know what that's about. Probably the jumping. 15 seconds. 45 seconds alternating snatches. So no longer an EMOM. We don't have to like go super, super fast, but the intensity is still going to be under the load. So we're going really heavy. 3, 2, let's go. 45 seconds. Woo, okay, yeah. Does not feel good. I'm going to do single side, but you guys at home keep alternating, From the floor, you got it. Other arm is active, so we're really strong and stable through that other side. Whew. I really forgot how bad that stupid shot hurts your arm. 15 seconds, come on. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Keep it going. 10 seconds, come on. Explode from the floor. Shrug, elbow, punch, and stick it. Come on, 3, 2, recover. Hand release push-ups. So, start on the toes, and whenever you need to, start to drop the knee. We go in 7 seconds, get ready. Hand release means hands have to come off the floor, not just touch the floor. 3, 2, all the way down. Hand release, replace, push yourself back up. All the way down, release, replace, push back up. Hand release will go harder because you are forced to go all the way to the floor. You're in a dead weight at the bottom, pushing yourself back up. So, stay really strong here. We're focusing on strength. Don't worry about being super speedy. As many as you can on the feet. Oh. 5 seconds. 3, 2, nice job. Flip it over, sit-ups are next. Just a regular sit-up. 45 seconds on the clock. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, sit-ups. Feel free to do regular, or we can butterfly them out if you want. Just try to get the chest all the way up over the hips. If the hip flexors are really tight, taking the legs wide is a little easier on the hips. But do what feels best in your body. Over halfway. Keep breathing. Just a little over 10 seconds left. Come on. 5 seconds. And release. 1 round down, 2 to go. Snatches are first, so get yourself set back up to that. Alternating for 45 seconds. Heavy, heavy weight. I am not alternating, but at home, please alternate. 3, 2, let's go. Oh, you got it, come on. 5. Between the shot and snatching on one side, at least my arms will be sore evenly. A little over 10 seconds, come on. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release. Hand release push-ups are next. Seven seconds out. Start on the toes, all the way to the floor. Hands lift up. 3, 2, let's go. All the way down. Hand release. Push back up. Stay really strong through the core, active through the legs. So you're in a really good plank. Stay with it, stay with it. Keep pushing. If you can, be on the toes for the descent and then drop the knees for the ascent. So on the way down, pop up onto the toes, control, 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 and then drop the knees to help lift you back up. 3, 2, and release. Sit up for next. Five seconds out. 4, 3, 2, sit up. Butterfly legs or bent knee, whatever feels better for you. Exhale on your way up. Inhale as you lower. Fifteen seconds, you got it. Stay with it. Last 4, 3, 2, and recover. Last round, snatches. I'm gonna be a big failure today and I'm sitting this one out. I'm sorry, guys. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, alternating snatches. Let's go. Final 45-second big push. The weight comes right between the arches of the feet every time. So if you notice the weight slowly coming further and further away from the body, it's gonna start to make you hinge and hurt your low back. So make sure that weight goes directly down. So when we're snatching up, that weight stays so close to us and it stays in that same plane on the way down and on the way up. So if it's coming away from the body, double check in on your form and make sure you're keeping it really close to you. If we start to swing away, it really, really hurts the low back. And we won't be able to go heavier in the weight. And this is one of those moves that is super cool because you can go very, very heavy with it. 5 seconds, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice job. All right, hand release push-ups, last time. Last time. All right, get yourself set up on the floor. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, and hand release push-ups. Let's go. All the way down, hands come off the floor, replace them, push yourself back up. Yeah, from dead weight, push yourself back up. Got it. Awesome, awesome job at home. Keep pushing. You got it. 20 seconds in, 25 to go. Don't worry about going super fast here. We want to focus on the strength. Stay with it, stay with it. Final 15. You got it. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and release. Get ready, flip it over. Sit up there next. Butterfly out the legs or keep them neutral. Get ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, sit up. All the way up, all the way down. Exhale on your way up. Inhale as you come down. Ah. 25 seconds in. Stay with it. You got it. Final 10. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, final set is a 10-minute AMRAP, 8 reps, everything. So you have 4 different moves. I brought back Cindy's favorite from last week, the deadlift to the squat curl. So you might need different weights. So move 1 is renegade rows. So you might want something moderately heavy. When we move into the deadlift, the squat curl, light to moderate because we have to, even though there's a deadlift involved, there's also a bicep curl and a squat jump. So push-ups, and then we have 3 pulse lunge to jump switch. So that one, we're in the lunge, we pulse 1, 2, 3, and then explode jump. 1, 2, 3. Each leg counts 8 reps total. So renegade rows are first. You have about 25 seconds before we go. 8 reps. For the renegade rows, 2 is 1. So if you're counting singles, it's really 16. So 10 minutes on the clock, 7 seconds out. 8 renegade rows. Get ready, set, and go. So 10 minutes and counting. 8 renegade rows, 2 is 1. So right row, left row, 1 rep. 7 more. Make sure you're pulling to that back hip pocket. Relaxing through the shoulders. And then whenever you hit that, I'm going to turn the music up please. You go right into those deadlifts, squat curls. So you have your lighter weight. We have a Romanian deadlift. As we come up, we step it out, we curl it and land in a squat. That's 1. We go to the other side, that's 2. Deadlift, 3, 4, all the way to 8, you got it. Nice. These should be pretty hard, yeah. Because you're curling as you're landing in that squat. Once you're done with that, 8 push-ups. Regular, strict push-ups, no hand release. So we practice the hand release so we could get comfortable with going really deep into the push-up. 8 push-ups. And then 8 of the 3 pulse lunge hops. Approaching your 2-minute mark, 2 of 10. So maybe we can get 3 rounds in this 10 minutes. So remember that jump switch is you get in your lunge. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Don't forget your pulse on number 8. Shake it out, and we start back in the top, renegade rows. 8 reps. All right, you are about 2.5 minutes in. 10 minutes on the clock. So steady pace, something that you can have solid, continuous work. Nice job. We're not focusing on cardio, we're focused on strength. Slow down on the rows and really focus on the upper back. Squeeze those shoulders together as you row. Row to your back hip pocket. Relax to the shoulders so we're not tensing in the neck. Got it, nice job. As soon as you're done with that, squat curls, deadlift, up, curl, catch it in your squat. Yes, 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 yes. Get it, nice job, Heather. Make sure you're pulling those shoulder blades together so you have a nice long flat back, no rounding to the upper back. Get it, Courtney. Nice heavy weight. You should feel hamstrings on the deadlift, quads and arms on the squat to curl. Stay with it, Cindy, you got it. Nice job, Jerry. So watch the rounding of that back. Stay really nice and neutral to the spine. And then you have 8 push-ups. 8 push-ups are next. So if you can, it's still a full range, chest to the floor, but you don't have to take your hands off. But still practice that full range. But they should be a little easier than the hand release because you still have a little momentum if you didn't come to a complete dead stop. And then we have 8 3-pulse jump switches on our lunges. Big jump switch, nice. Landing in the lunge. Getting as deep as we can into those legs for the pulses. You're approaching your halfway point. So as soon as you're done, you start back over, renegade rows. All right, you're officially halfway. 5 more minutes. So if you got the full rounds, try for 4. But let's at minimum try to get 3 rounds during this 10-minute set. I know the longer we keep pushing, the more exhausted we'll get, so it'll be harder to keep that same tempo. But try to keep working continuous effort, steaming from one exercise into the next. You got it. On the deadlift, make sure you reset. Feet are about hips distance apart. Legs come about mid-shin. Weights come about mid-shin. They stay really, really close to the body. You power up from that deadlift and land in the squat. Yes. Nice job. All right, final 4 minutes. After those deadlift, squat, curls, push-ups, and then your 3 pulse lunges. So alternating upper and lower body. So ideally we can work seamlessly without much rest. Because while you're doing lunges, your upper body's resting. While you're doing push-ups, the lower body is resting. Nice, stay with it. Use those arms on those jump lunges. Big jump, land deep. Yes. And then you start back over, renegade rows. Get nice and deep into those lunges. Stay with it, you got it. Core brace for all of the exercises. Shoulders relaxed, chest open, so we can protect that low back. Less than 3 minutes. So if you just got 3 rounds, your new goal is to get through a whole another round. You got it, come on. I'm not physically sure where, or mentally sure where Cindy and Jerry are, unless they can see my camera. Heather, you might be able to get 4 or more rounds in. Stay with it. Right behind you. Really pushing in this AMRAP. 10 minutes is a long time for solid work. So it's okay when we get tired. The idea is to find a pace that works for you personally. Something that you can maintain for a 10-minute effort. Final 2 minutes. And this is it. After this, we're done. These are your last big pushes. I don't think the weight is physically big enough, but in my mind, Courtney's like running around like 40 pounds. Whenever they're the black with the silver thing, I always feel like they have to be like really, really, really heavy. But I've also seen like 5 pounds that look like that at Target. Just a little over 1 minute left, 1:15 to be specific. This is it. This is your final opportunities for work. We're gonna stretch after this. So even if you finish 4 rounds, which is boss in this 10-minute effort, and maybe you just get through 1 exercise. So you now have 55 seconds on the clock. So if you finish your lunges, start your renegade, see how many reps of each exercise you can get in. 45 seconds left on the clock. Final 30 seconds, you got it. This is it, everything you got, leave it on the mat. $20 seconds. And I'm not saying time so you speed up. This isn't cardio, but just so you know how much time you have left, stay at your pace, solid and steady. Less than 10 seconds. And done, 10 minutes is over. Awesome, awesome job. So that is it for class, but we're gonna stretch a little bit. I'm still trying to find a really good balance in power where I don't put too much on. Sometimes I put so much on there we don't get to get through it all. Since most of you are on the floor, I think we'll start there. Although Courtney started getting, okay, there, yep, we'll stay on the floor. I saw her slowly starting to get up. Start with legs fully extended. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold. So try to hinge from those hips, lead with the chest. So you feel that nice big stretch coming up to the hamstrings, which should be pretty fatigued after all those deadlifts. And then roll it up. Let the legs roll off from the hips, bring the bottom of the feet together. Knees melt to the floor, and then again, hinge from the hips, fold so your chest is coming towards the arch of your feet. Stretch out through your hip flexors and your inner thighs. Slowly come back through center. Go ahead and sit however's comfortable. Take one arm across the body and then gaze over that shoulder. Slowly release, switch sides. And slowly release, big side body stretch. Release, take it over to the other side. Oh my God. Oh, why does it do that? I've never have gotten the flu vaccine and stuff, so I'm not sure if it always does that. I don't know what causes the pain in the arm. If it's the needle or if it's whatever in the needle. Oh. Release. Take the hands behind you, open up the chest, press your pelvic floor into the mat. You feel that big stretch to the front body. And slowly release. Bring it all the way up to stand. Move to the wall if you need a little help with balance. Grab one foot, knees come together, hips drive forward. Big stretch to that quadricep. Slowly release, switch sides. Should feel really good after all of our squats and cleans today. And then release. Awesome, awesome job, PELWELL family. Keep stretching more than what we do at class. Your body needs a lot more than that. Make sure you hydrate, and I will see you guys on Monday. Be well.